What's going on, everybody? Andy Grossman here with Pew Pew Nation, and I am super excited to show you guys this thing today. This is the brand new offering from Springfield Armory. It just came out, the Springfield Hellion. What this is, in essence, is if you're familiar or not familiar with HS products, out in Croatia, they are the ones responsible for the XD line, the Hellcat, stuff like that from Springfield Armory. They've had a kind of hidden secret in the States anyway for years and years, since the 90s actually, the VHS. So what the VHS is this in essence. It is a Bullpup 5.56. That was used, it is used currently by the Croatian military, and it is their weapon of choice in the Croatian military. This thing's pretty cool. Springfield brought it to the States and did some modifications to the VHS, made it kind of a little bit more civilian oriented, obviously, and user friendly for the States. So we're going to go over those features here in just a sec. We have a 5-position adjustable buttstock, which is pretty cool. When it's collapsed, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Scar, actually. But very nice, super easy to move, adjustable. You have the cheek riser, which can be adjusted. It can be removed, however you want to run it. You also have all ambidextrous controls. Everything is ambi on this thing. So you have ejection ports on both sides with dust covers, actually, which is really cool. So you can switch this thing around, run it right or left-handed. You have your ambi safety selector here, which, to be honest with you, reminds me a lot of my Scorpion's safety selector, kind of like the Scorpion safety selector mixed with a HK, like an MP5 style. The markings on here are very MP5-ish, and the safety selector, it's nice, it works, it's nice and easy to throw, feels good. You also have an ambidextrous charging handle. So right here is the charging handle, and you can see here you can flip it out literally either way, and you'll be able to charge this thing back. It flips back in automatically. If you want to release your bolt, obviously you have a bolt release on the bottom here. Pull that thing back, your bolt shoots forward. Full Picatinny rail on top, as well as some pretty sweet flip-up sights. So you have some backup irons if you're running an optic. Obviously, these are really cool because the way that they did them, they're almost part of the rails. So they actually are completely out of the way of any optic that you're going to be running, so you don't have to worry about taking up rail space with your flip-ups because they're out of the way. Ghost ring front with a little post there that's all adjustable for windage, and then your rear sight actually has a aperture adjustment for distance. So you just spin the little drum and you get your different aperture so that you can shoot longer range. It has a 16-inch barrel, chambered in 5.56, threaded 1/2 by 28 to be able to take any of your muzzle devices that you want that you currently run on your AR-15s. As well as any suppressors that are direct thread for 1/2 by 28 or with mounts, obviously. Springfield did a lot of work to this thing to make it more user-friendly, like the handguard here. It reminds me a lot of their polymer St. Pistol handguard, which isn't too bad. It looks really good on this gun. I think it looks a little goofy on the St. Pistol, but I like it on the Hellion here. It's M-lock mounting points all over the place. There's sling mounts all over the place on this thing. Pretty cool. The hand grip is a BCM gunfighter. It's a regular AR style hand grip here, so pistol grip. So if you want to run something else, super easy to change out, it's AR-15. The other upgrade that they did was the magazine. So magazine release is just a little tiny button, super easy to push on the back here, really nice. The VHS in Croatia does not take AR mags. It takes a proprietary magazine. They switched that. This is a regular P mag that comes with it from Magpul, and it will run regular 5.56 round, or regular 5.56 magazines, sorry. 30 rounds, whatever you got. I don't know, maybe fit a drum in there, probably could. Really, really cool setup. I think it's very well done. Trigger on this thing, I have not shot it yet, but I've dry fired it plenty. The trigger on this thing is okay. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's okay. It's got a lot of take up, and it's a nice clean break though, but it's pretty heavy for a gun of this caliber. So, you know, it's not your AR-15 trigger. Definitely not the same as an AR-15 trigger. This gun is, it's 16-inch barrel, and it's only 28.25 inches total length with the stock all the way out. So you're under 30 inches, which is really nice. To put it in comparison for you, like the St. Victor from Springfield, we'll just keep it all Springfield today. The St. Victor from Springfield with the stock all the way out is about 35.5 inches. So super compact package, really, really great for obviously clearing rooms, close quarters, stuff like that, which is why the Croatian military uses this rifle currently as their weapon of choice for the entire military. So with a good package, obviously comes a hefty price, unfortunately. I think that Springfield came in a little bit high on the price on this thing when they introduced it. It's around $2,000 MSRP, $1999.95 I think it was. I think that's a little high. Obviously, you know what MSRP is. We're not going to be buying these for MSRP. Normally, you're going to be able to find them at dealers for a lot cheaper, stuff like that. But I do think that they're a little bit high on the price on this thing, especially because you can buy other bullpups in the States for, you know, $1,200, $1,300. So I'd like to see that price come down a little bit. I have not shot this gun yet. I would say quality-wise, just looking at it, I would say it's probably worth $2 grand. I just don't think I would want to pay $2 grand. So this was a sample that was sent to me for a couple articles that I'm doing, so I did not purchase this gun yet. I do purchase a lot of the firearms that I do testing on, so I honestly don't have a bullpup, so this thing might be in my collection pretty soon here. Make sure you guys go check out SpringfieldArmory.com for more information on the Springfield Hellion. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, turn on those alerts so that you know when we come out with new videos. We're going to definitely be doing a range review of this thing very, very soon, so watch for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.